Despite Doge's vow to make the federal government more efficient, a new Washington Post report reveals the department's new procedures and requirements are doing just the opposite. According to interviews conducted by the Post, federal staffers throughout the government are being hit with new layers of red tape, and employees say they are spending hours justifying the most basic purchases. At NASA, for example, employees tell the Post they recently wrote several detailed paragraphs across multiple rounds of emails to win approval to buy simple fastening bolts. And at the Food and Drug Administration, once routine tests on food were delayed because of a requirement to get department-level approval for expenses like lab supplies. Employees say the new rules mandating a review and approval by political appointees are leading to thousands of contracts and projects being held up for months, and large-scale firings spearheaded by Doge have cut support offices that assisted federal workers with issues ranging from glitching computers to broken desk chairs.
I've got to tell you, Willie, it's actually a scene out of a comedy, except, of course, the consequences are very real. They're very significant. But again, this is what happens when you go in to a government organization thinking you can wield a chainsaw and change things in 2, 3, 4 weeks. And again, the result, again, not a great deal of cost savings. In fact, many people will believe the consequences of the cuts will end up costing more than the proposed cuts themselves, the ones that are actually real. But in this case, who would believe it? Doge creates a new layer of bureaucracy.
Yeah, the whole idea here was to streamline the bureaucracy, to make government more nimble, to make it like a startup, like a Silicon Valley company. Instead, these stories that are coming out one after another are of a government and a bureaucracy mired in wastes of time, like trying to find out if you're holding an event at the State Department, if one of the vendors, the caterer or something, supports DEI, so you can't just get those things done. All these little pinpricks that slow down the government that Mika just laid out, to go along with the big stuff, like eliminating tons of jobs at the VA, or the things that affect our veterans or our healthcare system, all of those. And as you say, Joe, don't add up to the promised big savings, because as we've said a million times, and people are probably sick of us saying it, the big savings are in places where Doge and Elon Musk are not looking.
Let's bring it right now. NBC News national affairs analyst and partner-in-chief political columnist at Puck, John Heilemann. John, these are all things that we all predicted before. When Donald Trump, reportedly turns and says, was this all just BS, the saving of $1 trillion? Yes, it was. Yes, it was BS. We told everybody it was BS. I said time and again when they said, they may save up to $2 trillion. That's what I heard in December. Then said they may save up to $1 trillion. And I kept saying, no, maybe you'll find $100 billion. Maybe you'll find $150 billion. You're not going to find $2 trillion. There's not $2 trillion there. You're not going to find $1 trillion. There's not $1 trillion there. Instead, what they do is they do all these random cuts that end up hurting so many people. And I'm not talking about the federal employees who, yes, they're Americans too, many of whom have dedicated their entire life to being public servants, thrown out for random reasons, but they actually end up hurting the constituents that they're supposed to be representing. And here we find now that after Elon Musk leaves, you've got a bureaucracy that's even less efficient because of the new bureaucratic snafus that he's laid out there for a reduced workforce.
Yes, all true, Joe. And you can play the tape back and hear everyone on this show, led by you and with Willie and Mika and me all chiming in saying, this is all unrealistic. But I think, if you haven't even added in yet the costs of all the legal stuff that's gone on around this, what all of the court challenges, all of the things that were halted that had to be restarted, all of the various critical agencies that got shut down or where people got fired, and then they had to be rehired, and what the cost of firing and then rehiring people who work for the Nuclear Regulatory Agency and stuff like that. I think when the whole thing is said and done, it's going to net out not only that the savings have been minuscule. In fact, they're not going to be savings. They're in fact going to end up having cost the taxpayer a ton of money, having gone through this exercise. But the most interesting thing is the thing you said about Donald Trump. Because all I'm focused on now is what happens between now and next November. There is no doubt that Elon Musk and Doge are going to be at the center of the Democratic attempts to retake the House. Are Elon Musk and Donald Trump going to stay together, or are we seeing the signs of an increasingly growing split? That question, was he always just full of BS? That's the first stage of not just a separation, but a divorce, I think, between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And when these two turn on each other, God knows what's going to happen to the politics for the Republican Party.
Yeah, we'll be following this. It's hard to see exactly what Elon Musk did in terms of efficiency and waste, rather than just come to Washington and hurt a lot of people around the world in the United States and then leave.
It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. There are rules, and people think that, there's a column this morning talking about, I think it's in the Wall Street Journal, the rule of physics, the rule of economics. There are rules, and there are rules in Washington. There's a way to do things. There's a way not to do things. And if you do things wrong and you think you can change 240 years of history, of tradition, of the way Washington works, in a blink of an eye, you're going to do things that end up making the situation even worse. That's exactly what happened. And again, anybody that's been around for more than 5 minutes could have told you that. That's what's so frustrating here. Again, they're sitting here. How in the world can somebody as smart as Elon Musk come to Washington, D.C., look at the budget with all the people around and say, hey, I'm going to cut $2 trillion. Just go on to AI, ask, hey, can you cut $2 trillion from these agencies? No. You'd be laughed like off your phone by ChatGPT.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous they ever thought this was going to happen. So they ended up not saving money, not substantially at all. And again, creating another layer of bureaucracy and inefficiency, the last thing government needed.